Hey cuties, it's your girl Vanessa. Today I'm going to be doing a 10-month TMJ video update, so if you're interested, keep watching. Okay guys, so I got some good scoop for you guys today at this TMJ follow-up that I had. So it is 10 months. I've been there. I've been wearing my Splint for 10 months. I took it out just because I was just eating and I wanted to brush my teeth. But, and also I look cute, so I wanted to do the video for you guys. I just had it like yesterday, my appointment. And basically I reached the 10 months and they checked like everything out and everything looks good. I felt like at a 90%. And I don't know what it would take for me to feel like at 100, just because sometimes I just like feel weird around my ears. But like the level like of pain like really went down like significantly, like literally even just like a month in. But yeah, mechanics are good. The discs feel in place from what the doctor says. So here are my next steps. I got the okay to go into phase 2. So with this doctor, we have phase 1 and phase 2. So when you go in knowing you're going, it's like a long, really long process. So basically like phase 1, it's 9 to 12 months of you wearing the Splint 24/7, taking it out only to eat, brush your teeth, whatever. And then once you like your mechanics are back in place and everything looks good and you're not like really like hurting or like a lot of your symptoms really just like went away, that's when they start like letting you go into phase 2. So this is what phase 2 is gonna look like for me. So right now it's the end of October of 2022, and I got my Splint on December of 2021. So I've had it on for 10 months. So now my next appointment is in 4 weeks, and basically it's going to be another TMJ follow-up just to make sure we're good to go. And it's a records appointment. I don't really remember what she was saying, but basically I think they're just going to like really go through everything, and I think they're gonna do like a full scan of my teeth and just like record like everything. After that, a week later, I have to come back and I have to do bite adjustment number 1. Oh, and also I think the one that I have in November, I think they're gonna have me take off my Splint for a whole week and not wear it for a whole week, and then see how my mouth and everything feels when I come in for the bite adjustment number 1. Okay, so then they're gonna do a bite adjustment. So this thing is called equilibration. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And then a week after that, I'm gonna come again, and they're gonna do bite adjustment number 2. So it's just, they're adjusting my teeth. I don't know if it's gonna ruin my teeth. I like gotta see and like ask. I don't think it like would really affect my teeth. I just think it's just like an adjustment. And then they're gonna take impressions of my teeth, which is just mold, and the mold is where what they did to get like the replica of my mouth and my teeth so they could do the Splint. And then a week after, or 2 weeks after that is when I'll get my Splint delivered, my new one. So this new one is just gonna be worn for the nighttime. So it's literally just when I go to sleep, I'll wear the Splint, and I pretty much gotta wear it for like the rest of my life, I guess. Or until like my teeth fall out. But yeah, it's like really crazy that I'm at this like part of this journey where like I'm almost able to like I think I'll still have TMJ pretty much my whole life, since I do have to wear a Sprint my whole life. But like the fact that I've been able to manage it and find like a doctor that like really cares about like me and my teeth and like my jaw, like all my symptoms, that's pretty cool. So pricing. So for the nighttime Splint, I have like a little piece of paper here. The nighttime Splint itself, and this is all before like insurance. So I might have told you guys, I like finally heard back from my insurance because I like submitted a claim, like because this phase 1 cost me was $7,000, and they finally got back to me like, hey, like yeah, we're not gonna cover this. So I had to pay $7,000 out of pocket, and they had like payment plans, but it's like I had to pay it within a year. Well, I have a year with no interest, and then after that they were gonna start charging interest, but you're accumulating like phantom interest, and I'm like, let me just pay it off. And I was like fortunate to have been able to pay it off. It was really hard, but I did it. So yeah, so for phase 2, the nighttime splint is going to be $1,500, and then the equilibration or whatever that is, which is for the bite adjustment number 1, and then the following week bite adjustment number 2, it's $3,500. So this is a total of $5,000. It's a lot. So phase 1 was $7,000, phase 2 is $5,000, so that's like a total of $12,000. That's just going into like this whole thing. And so basically in November I'm able to change insurance just because right now I have like HMO and it's the worst insurance, and I just chose it because it was the cheapest. But when I had PPO, my life was better, and it was just so much better when I had PPO. So I'm gonna switch over to PPO, and I think that would just be so much easier for me. And like everything's just easier when you have PPO. You don't have to like contact your primary doctor for like referrals like every like fucking 2 minutes, like when you need something. And I'm someone who constantly goes to doctors for a lot of the different stuff that I'm dealing with, so I just don't want to have to deal with that stuff, you know. So I'm going to switch over to PPO, and they said that because they're going to be doing bite adjustments, that could be considered more dental, so that they could maybe try to do it under my dental insurance. But I also have like really bad dental insurance. Like I think my dental just covers like 2 cleanings a year, and you know, I just wish we had universal health care, but we don't. And like I'm just like another American stuck in a bad like medical insurance situation. But anyways, I'm just so glad I'm at the point where I'm able to like move on from having to wear it every single day and just wearing it at night. At night's like when I don't even feel it. Like it's not a big deal. And I'm so used to it by now. Even during the day I'm like used to it. But it's like, it would be nice, like I'm at work and someone offers me like, oh, you want a grape? And I'm like, oh, I can't, because I like have to take off my splint. It's just so annoying to take off my splint in front of everyone. And like, you know, if you guys do have TMJ, you get it. But yeah, that is my process. Oh, so before I go into, let me back up. So I'm not gonna get my splint delivered until January 4th. And at work, they let you change your insurance in November. So if I could change my insurance in November, in January is when my new insurance goes into effect. So if the new insurance could maybe somehow cover this, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to call again to my TMJ like office and just be like, hey, if I just wore my splint for 2 more months, which I'm fine with, like, can I just do that? Before I get like the new splint, just because I just really don't want to like, I don't want to do that whole $5,000 thing on like a payment plan anymore. It's just like, I just really want to see if like it could be covered by in some way, but if not, like I guess I'll figure it out. But before that, I do have to go get an MRI. So the first time I did it, before I got the splint, I got an MRI so they could confirm that I like had TMJ. So I have to go again so they can confirm that my jaw's back in place. So they did give me this thingy. I don't know if you could tell, but when I'm getting the MRI, they like put you in that little tube. This, I have to put it, they're taking 2 pictures this time. So this time it's just this, I stick it back here and they take a picture like that, and then take another picture with my splint in, like when you have it in. So yeah. So the whole like process of November and December is just me getting ready for my next splint. And yeah, that's like my update. So just because I'm going into phase 2 and I'm, you know, only going to be wearing it at night, I'm going to have TMJ all the time. So I'll still be doing TMJ videos probably my whole life. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, guys. I'm your TMJ guru. I'm really appreciative of all the comments and like really awesome people who comment on all my TMJ videos. Like, you guys make me feel like less alone, and I hope I make you feel less alone with all my videos. And yeah, I'll still be doing some, so let me know in the comments if there's any other specific thing about TMJ you want me to like record or do, and I will do it for you guys. All right, well, stay tuned for my next video. Bye, cuties.